Now, we mentioned COVID-19, and I don't want to necessarily hark too much on that because it is one of those things, but it's important that a lot of the businesses out there who may be struggling to adapt their business right now, whether they're big, small or otherwise, is what type of advice, because you've been in business and you've seen the advent of online trading as well in terms of affecting your business, let alone
GFCs and all other issues, yeah.
For businesses out there who are sitting on the fence going, I'm not sure what to do, what advice would you give them?
Look at your business and see how important it is to market that business and what's going to work the best for you. You know, talk to your rep, just see what they've got to offer. It's not just a situation of putting an ad on. Put an ad on that's quirky. Put an ad that's suitable for the current time if you need to. But be consistent, and I'll get back to the consistency word. You need to keep consistency what you're doing. And you know, you've got to talk to your rep, you've got to talk to the radio station. You know, Hot 91 does a lot of different promotional stuff. It's amazing what they do. Look at how your business can tap into that. Look how you can work with that.
Okay, fantastic. Is there a particular way you've had to adapt your business?
Oh, sure.
So tell us a little bit about
that. I think the most important thing when COVID really raised its head, and let's face it, a lot of people had sleepless nights. You know, is my business going to be open? Am I going to be able to get through this? How am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to pay the bills? What am I going to do? You know, being a battery person, it's easy to be positive, so I was very positive and said, we're going to get through this. And my first efforts was to pull my staff together, because irrespective if you've got one staff or like I've got 6 staff, they're your most important asset of your business, right? Pull them together, they're all worried, right? Put them together, let them know the facts, let them know the truth, and see whether they're on board with you. And fortunately my guys are really on board, and we can talk openly with it. There's no hiding. We've had to change the ways we do things. We're using a lot more disinfectant than we ever did before. We're washing our hands, we're keeping our social distance in the shop, and you know, we can do a lot more things electronically with customers' payment methods and whatever than we had to. It's definitely dropped off the business. In April was bit of a we were prepared for it, but we didn't know how bad it was going to be. We're going to come out of it okay. I'm sure we will if we all work together, and you know, the signs of recovery in Australia is strong. And we lost a lot we do a lot in the RV market. And of course, there's no camping. There was no camping at Easter. There was no people going away on the winter holidays with the motorhomes and the caravans. So, you know, we understand that. It's going to come back. We're not going to fly out of Australia anymore, so we're going to have to do the travel in Australia. So, you know, we're gearing towards that, knowing that, you know, there will be light at the end of the tunnel for that.
And I think something you've just said is really important, is there's an element here of sort of battening down the hatches and weathering the storm, so to speak. But again, you can't wither away and get forgotten. But as there is more time to perhaps work on the business, there is more time to again, as we said, weather that storm, but to build up the business to a point where when it does turn, you're ready to accelerate.
Absolutely.
Or put it in your words, you're ready to charge.
Charge on, mate.
Charge on.
Absolutely.
And to me, that's a really key point, is it's hard to charge forward if you don't have any momentum. And one of the things, and again, hopefully a lot of businesses out there who are on the fence, is to really be thinking about that, because there are businesses gearing up to charge forward across all different industries. To be sure that you're one of those. And again, you don't necessarily have to have the largest advertising budget or the largest marketing budget. You just have to be ready. And that's why I love the fact of getting you in today, and the fact that you've been with us from day one and really understand how to use radio and how to use the station, and even from a digital perspective now that we've adapted our business. To me, this time now has more than ever, and you said it before, is locals, helping locals, or we're all in it together, is I think people want want us all to be successful, or to get through, to begin with.
Absolutely.
That's the first thing. But then to actually grow together as well. And I think that's the one thing, you're right, as restrictions start to ease, we'll see more and more people going back to life, maybe not as it used to be some time ago.
It will never be back to where it was.
I agree, but there'll be some semblances of that we can work with. Absolutely. I think, and it's for those who adapt quicker and work with it quicker, we'll see greater success.
Oh, if you don't adapt in business, you know, I'm not doing the same things I was doing 18 years ago, mate.
Yeah. You know, I've got a sense we're not doing the same things we were 8 weeks ago.
Well, that's so true.
So
that's very true.